Hello, hello, good evening, folks. We are getting started. We're getting started on time. This stream sponsored by Cora, who is getting the kid to bed. Yeah, she has a later bedtime than she probably should, but here we are. It's just how we roll around here. Hello, Richard. How are you doing? Kaiju! I'm going to make that appear one more time. Kaiju! Yes, it is time for Kaiju. Yes, and we'll see how long I will stream tonight, because I am actually very tired, and I have a lot of work to do. I've got a book deadline, so I probably should not be playing a video game right this moment. These are all games that I have picked up recently that I have not yet played. You know how that goes. But there's Terror of HEMASAURUS. We're going to start that. I also picked that up recently. System update. Are you kidding me? You know what? We're not going to do an update right now. I think I know. I did see that there was a Switch update. There's like an update on the Switch 2, I think, that now allows you to play handheld mode with better graphics, something like that. But we are playing on the OG Switch because that is easier for me to stream from right now because of where it is set up. Oh, that's cute. Look at the little kaiju in the computer screen. So I don't know a huge amount about this game. I think it is kind of like Rampage. I've heard it's sort of like a modern sort of Rampage. Hopefully it's better than Rampage. I was a little bit bored with Rampage, at least on the NES when I played it back in the day. Games by Lauren Lemke. Kitten Face Software. Kittiface. Did you say Kittiface or Kitten Face? This is delightfully throwback retro, right? Okay. I think we're live, yes, hopefully. Alrighty. Hope you're doing well, Richard. Let's take a look at the option menu. Sound effects, music, game settings, player pointers off, score indicators. Do I not want the pointers? I think I do want them on now. Screen shake, speed run clock off, explosion punch off. Controls. Jump is B. Okay, punch is Y, E is A, kick is X. Alright, special zoom toggle. Alright, that seems pretty good. Cool. Hey, Aris. Hello. Orc raid? Orc raid? Is it an orc raid? That's cool. Thank you for the orc raid. Glad to see you. How are you doing? Right. We get started. Came from Orc War Chief. Cool. I don't know if I know that. Do I know that streamer? Do I know Orc War Chief? I'm not sure. I have to look them up. Roar. Choose. Oh, I can choose colors. How do I choose? Oh, hold on. Autonomous HEMASAURUS. Oh my gosh. It's a sloth. I can be a sloth. And I can be a different colored sloth. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. There's a salamandra. A pingo. Oh, that's locked. Okay. So it can be HEMASAURUS, autonomous HEMASAURUS, or the sloth. Come on, I gotta be the sloth, right? Friend of L, so probably. Okay. Been in some of those streams too. Cool. I haven't been to an L stream in a while. I've been really busy at work. Okay, I've got to play as a sloth. That's my thing. I love sloths. I mean, see, I got a sloth right here. Auto HEMASAURUS would be your move. Yeah, I don't know if they have different stats, like what the issue is with those, but Should I just do his regular HEMASAURUS to start with? Maybe I should just do like the default like HEMASAURUS. I don't know if they have different stats or something. Actually, did I see someplace that they just have the same moves, but they just look different? I don't know. I gotta go with the sloth. I gotta go with Foxy. Arcade story mode, endless destruction mode. Okay, we're gonna do story mode. Now, I think I heard that this game isn't too long, but so I thought it was possible that I could finish it. But I also don't think I want to stay up late tonight. If anything, this will be a slightly shorter stream than usual. I have to review proofs for the Stream Team 2, which is, those are due on Friday, so I have to look that over, and I also still have a book to finish writing. I'm very behind schedule on my own schedule. Like I think I can do it. I've baked in some time to work on it, but I'm feeling a little bit of the stress, you know. But deadlines and stress are extremely motivating, so I just need time. That's all I need. It's going great, though. I'm having a lot of fun with writing this book. All right, we're doing a new game. July 16th, 2030. Svalbard. Hey, Great White North. Norway. Welcome back to the debate stage. To my left, we are joined by the world's leading climate scientist, Hans Pissenschaft. Okay. And to my right, we have international fat cat Richie Horderson, the heir to the Pollutocorp fortune. We must act now. The polar ice caps are melting as we speak. Climate change will unleash terror upon this planet. Well, now I ain't no fancy pants scientist like yourself. I'm just a regular Joe. But how is a little melting ice going to unleash all this terror? I think you're making a monster out of a molehill. Who knows what terrors might be unleashed by the melting ice caps? Maybe a virus, or worse. And the idiom is making a mountain out of a molehill. Either way, the folks watching at home can rest easy. Climate change ain't no scary monster coming to unleash terror upon mankind. Is the game a tad loud? It could be. It could be too loud. Some games are louder than others. Switch games sometimes can be loud, so I will lower the volume. Economy is what really matters. Climate change ain't going to affect the folks watching at home. All right, I'm going to bump this down a little bit. See if that's any better. Thanks for the audio check. A few days later on a remote island. Oh wow, they're worshipping it. I like the pretty simple pixel art here. Shepherd of the Holy Lizard. We have been anticipating your arrival, Clock Sloth. So they didn't change that, even though they were probably anticipating a HEMASAURUS, right? We are the Church of the Holy Lizard. Our members have taken an oath under penalty of death to perform a sacred duty. Our sacred duty is to save humanity from its own reckless disregard for the planet. You see, human brains are hardwired to prioritize only dangers that exist in the present. This means humanity will not act with appropriate urgency to save the planet. Yeah, no kidding. Your presence is proof of that, and proof that our church will succeed in upholding its sacred duty. In order to save humanity, we must develop a time machine. What? What? We are already testing some prototypes. Allow us to perform a demonstration for you. Oh. As you can see, it still has some issues. We can send most of the person's soft tissues back to a past state. But we are still struggling a bit with the person's bones. That's excellent. Anyway, using a time machine and other future technology, we created you and sent you to the past, or rather, we will. To be buried deep in the polar ice cap, set to melt just before it's too late to save the planet. That time has come for you to the present danger, to be the present danger that will motivate humanity to act. So there's just like some Bill and Ted time travel shenanigans. Like, we're going to build a time machine, and when we do, we're going to create you and send you to the past. That is pretty epic. You know, beyond all the hurricanes, wildfires, mass extinctions, heat waves, disease outbreaks, floods, and such. In order to save the human race, you must kill their families, destroy their homes, and inflict terror upon them. Would you like to take the tutorial? Highly recommended. Yes. Okay. All right, then let us begin. Gosh. Okay. Is the game audio better for you, GW? All right. Our research indicates time travel combined with prolonged freezing can result in some unintended effects. So we set up this training course so we can perform some basic tests to determine your capabilities. That's kind of a nice way of writing that into the game. First, we want to test your climbing abilities. Climb to the top of that lighthouse and then return to your starting position. Use L to move around and use B to leap onto the building. Can I use the D-pad? At the top, you can press B plus L to jump in. Holding L while airborne will prevent climbing. Holding L down while airborne will prevent climbing. This is useful for quickly jumping down off a building to surprise an enemy or navigate an obstacle. Okay, so it looks like I probably I can use a stick, I guess. Alright, boop. Okay. Jump down, hold down. Press B. Just do that. Okay. I'm glad to see your movement hasn't been affected. I mean, if you couldn't do this, there would be no hope for you, nor for humanity. You were frozen for quite a long time. You must be very hungry. Maybe I should use my arcade stick for this. I do like good audio in my stream. Great North. Well, good news! Finley over here has decided to make the most wonderful sacrifice a person can make for the environment, and for you. It would make Finley very happy if you ate him. Wait, what did you say? Eating people will restore health points and power you up. You see, people are actually the most green choice a person or monster can make for food. This is very cute. I'm very delighted with this. Eating a person drastically reduces their carbon footprint. That is why we are strict cannibals. Wow. Wow. Press A to eat. Now go eat Finley. Wait, I changed my mind. I don't want to be in this crazy cult anymore. I just joined yesterday. That's why you're being eaten, Finley. Sorry, buddy. No, please don't. Chomp. You made Finley very happy. Wow. Now, you must learn how to destroy people's homes. They must know they aren't safe anywhere. The Church of the Holy Lizard built this simulated structure just for you to destroy. Hop onto a building and start punching away by pressing Y. If the section you are climbing upon is destroyed, you will reflexively jump. A building is most durable at its base and becomes structurally weaker the higher you climb. Try to make buildings topple for quick destruction. Don't worry about destroying every last piece of a building. Once it is mostly destroyed, that is fine. Oh, and to increase the simulation's authenticity, a number of new recruits are presently sleeping inside the building. I'm sure they will be pleasantly surprised to play an important role in upholding the Church's sacred duty. Now go destroy the building. Yeah, this is quite the plot, Great White North. I hope everyone is doing very well tonight. Oh, can I just eat you? Fantastic. It gives me so much pleasure to see the sparkle of terror in the eyes of new recruits. Golly. Okay. When an enemy is right in front of you, press X to kick them into the air. You can aim the direction you kick people and other things by using L. Fortunately, we have a group of eager devotees willing to let you hone your kicking skills on them. In exchange, we promise to use the time machine to acquire a past version of them and replant them in this timeline? Sandinus. Though between you and me, I am not sure that is even possible. It's a little rough when it zooms in and out. That's probably just the text. But anyway, get kicking. Wow, some of those new recruits hit the ground so hard I can't tell who they are anymore. Wow, this game is brutal. Okay, I guess maybe we should have gotten a list of their names beforehand. Oh well. Organized religion for you. It's important that the youth understand they will not be spared in a climate catastrophe. That is why the Church of the Holy Lizard has a youth outreach program. After all, children are our most valuable resource. Wow. For example, you can pick people up and throw them as an offensive weapon. This is great for hitting enemies at a distance and enemies that are flying. Press L plus X to pick up a person. Down and X. Okay, then press any button to throw them. Okay. I think I can just use the D-pad for this. You can aim where you throw by using L. Now go practice your throwing skills and try to hit the targets. Okay. Oops, I missed. I got 2 for that one. Nicely done. It's wonderful to see the Earth contributing so much to averting the climate crisis. You might be wondering by now, how can all this killing be justified? Well, is killing in self-defense justified? If so, consider all of this to be in defense of the human race. I don't want to kill people. Sure, it may give me a special kind of joy that I've never before experienced, but the real joy comes from knowing that through death I am promoting life. Speaking of self-defense, the next skill you must practice is the atomic butt slam. While airborne, press and hold L plus A until you crash into the ground below. This is a great way to surprise enemies on the ground. If you jump from high enough, the ability will impact with extra power. This man here that we have restrained, do you know what he did? Nothing. Yeah, we have selected him to die. According to calculations by our church's inter-universal sacred geometers, for every life we take, we save at least 10 future lives. So I want you to save 10 future lives by taking this one with an atomic butt slam. Alright. Whoop! It's easy to get too focused on all the killing. We are also saving lives, you just can't see it yet. Your training is complete for now. There's still much to learn, so keep experimenting. It is also predicted that you possess a powerful ultimate ability capable of extreme levels of destruction. But we cannot teach you that. You must discover it for yourself. Now we must plan your first attack. Excellent. Wow, so far this is pretty great. Northport, Long Island. I probably have been there or very near there. A friend of mine lives out there. Okay, let me pause for a quick second. It's time to introduce humanity to your terror. Welcome to stage 1. It's cute. Is this going to advance if I don't press any buttons? I just wanted to comment. So, you might have seen this, Great White North. I don't think Richard saw this when I streamed Rampage a long time ago on the NES. That game is like, it's fine, like the controls are fine, like it's kind of fun in like a short burst, but to finish the game was so tedious because the game doesn't really get that much more difficult, it's just very long. And when I was playing it, I was almost falling asleep, but I was like, I got to a certain point, I was like, I should just keep playing this because I'm going to beat this game. Like, I'm never playing this game again, probably, right? So if I'm going to beat this game, I should just finish it and stick with it, especially because it's not that hard, it's just a matter of, like, endurance. So that was probably, like, one of the most boring games I've ever played on stream. It was just so freaking tedious, you know? But I did finish it, and I probably will never play that, at least that version of the game again. Maybe the arcade game, but NES, maybe not. Alright. Kill a minimum of 50 humans and destroy at least 50% of the town. Okay. Rampage 2 is a perfect length to play at an arcade in the time it takes a pizza to cook. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, here's it. Can we pick that up? Thought I could pick up the beach ball for now. Oh, what? That is absolutely what people would be saying and thinking. sloth is not as slow as I would have expected it to be. No, I didn't expect that dialogue either. How are you guys still alive? Wait, is there a timer? Oh my god, I kicked the car. That was great. Sure if there's like a timer or something. Uh-oh, are people attacking me? I think it looks very zen at the end. Writing a magical girl TTRPG, that's awesome, Richard. Financial damage, 4 million. Rampage, but good as a solid sales pitch. Yeah. Alright. I wasn't sure if there was like a timer or something. 65% destruction. When done correctly, it is possible to get buildings to topple into one another, preventing destruction. To get a building to topple into... Oh, did I eat the other shepherd? Okay. To get a building to topple into another building, target its weak spot on the correct side. Spare the shepherd. I am a kaiju sloth. Hi, Jim. Timer or anything like that? I think it just goes as long as I'm playing. these two buildings. Military gets involved and you have to survive, fight back. Some of the cops were attacking me. Yeah, it's very satisfying. It's very satisfying. Race to 75% destruction. How you doing, Jim? Oh, now we're in the east Northport, Long Island. Okay. Yeah, the default kaiju in this is HEMASAURUS, but destroy 15 cars, 50% destruction. People are fleeing in their cars, so even though I didn't kill the other holy lizard, there's a new one in this one. Thanks for the GG. It's not very difficult so far. There's like a handful of different kaiju that you can play as, and some unlockable ones. Let's teach these people a lesson about how cars are destroying the environment. Destroying the environment using their cars. You can get cars into buildings to quickly cause massive destruction. Got away. Is this still tutorial? This is stage 3. Uh-oh. Oh no, they killed me. Oh wow. Okay. What? Oh, it just rewound. What? Did I have a life? Oh, I had a life. Okay. So that escalated quickly. If it's still tutorial, then I just died in tutorial. Just I didn't realize they were like attacking me. Jalopy poppy. Oh, there's cops in the windows. So yeah, I guess it could get a little bit challenging. Had a lecture on Papers, Please. Ooh, I haven't played that yet, but that sounds cool. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program with a late-breaking news alert. Reports are coming in indicating that some sort of giant monster has attacked the town of Northport, New York. We urge you folks at home, please do not panic. We have already dispatched our news chopper to get you some juicy footage of all that carnage. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Stage 4, Reign of Terror. Throw 10 people into the chopper's blades. Wow. The news choppers are almost here. I need you to put on a special show for the cameras. Throw or kick 10 people into the blades of the news chopper and make it rain blood. Wow. This is getting pretty dark. All this death, all this destruction. He's gonna get us so many clicks. What? Oh, you can jump on the helicopter. That's pretty fun. See if he's up. I'm really bad at aiming though. Had a sloth prepared, but was too slow. I love the little pixel people like freaking out when they see you. Like, some help. Is a sloth. I'm currently trying to throw people into the rotors of the helicopter to make it rain blood. That's what the game told me to do. Gotta be able to use the chopper as a weapon. Hey, Mr. M, how you doing? Oh, this one I have to memorialize. I had a sloth pun prepared, but I was too slow. HEMASAURUS, is that why the game's so bloody? Oh, that would do it. Nice. I didn't actually think about that, but that makes sense. Welcome back. I hope you folks have been enjoying all the grisly footage as much as we have been. The monster was last spotted leaving the ruins of Northport and is headed west towards New York City. Scientists are saying that extensive melting of the polar ice caps may have unearthed the monster. Additionally, they said that even worse terrors awaits if the Earth continues to melt down. Well, I don't know about you, Wit, but I am really enjoying the extra long summers. These names are pretty incredible. That's what, yeah. Right? I think people need to look at the big picture here. The monster has only killed a few hundred people. The flu kills much more than that every year. Brain Hamper Media. Haha, yes it does. Anyway, now back to some more grisly footage. It's pretty incredible. It's basically Rampage, but good.
Okay.
You can sit somewhere.
Oh no. I had a sloth unprepared, but I was too slow.
Cora's here and she laughed at your joke, Richard. Yeah, you are. Oh, what is this called? What is this called? Be careful, our disciples have observed increased police presence in this location. If you find yourself low on health, don't forget to munch on some people. Kill a minimum of 500 humans and destroy at least 75% of the town. Okay. Alright, well... Why don't sloths make good comedians? Their timing is terrible. It's the atomic butt slam. Oh, I need to eat some people. Oh, it's a police station. This is a pretty silly fun time. Oopsie. Uh-oh. No, hold on. No, start the software. What are you doing? The system update now is a bad time. Cops are getting pretty brutal here. I'm actually impressed that the cops have like thought to climb into the buildings to shoot at me. Oh my gosh, that building! Oh my god! Did I meet my goal? I think so. Sloth fact. 0 sloths voted last election. This has been your sloth fact. I'm not hugging trees, though. I'm hugging buildings. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Wow. Welcome back to the ongoing coverage of the giant monster attack. We understand folks at home are starting to become frightened for their safety. Please rest assured, despite all the grisly footage, this is no reason to panic. It's safe to go outside and keep spending your money. Allow me to share with you some facts that will put your mind at ease. If you are watching this broadcast, then you have not been killed by the monster. Haha, wait, you silly son of a gun. Another interesting fact, a disproportionate number of the victims come from low-income neighborhoods. But that is precisely what makes this country so great. Wow! If you work hard, you too can live in a nice neighborhood safe from the terror of the monster. Uh-oh. That is an excellent point, Wit. If anything, the monster is incentivizing people to succeed. This was recently on sale, Great White North. It goes on sale pretty frequently, I think. Possibly it's cheaper on Steam. I'm playing on the Switch, of course. Me, personally, I'm excited for all the economic growth and innovation that this so-called crisis will create. This could be the next trillion-dollar industry. Well, there you have it, folks. You shouldn't be panicking. If anything, people ought to be celebrating. Sorry to interrupt you, Trixie, but I'm getting some late-breaking information regarding the monster. Apparently, the monster has changed direction and is now headed towards Midtown Manhattan. Wait, that is where we are broadcasting from. Excellent. Uh-oh. Yep, they got it. They deserve it. They had that coming. I like the glow on the CRT there. Okay. Midtown Manhattan. Hey, I've been there. Lie in ruins. Unlock ultimate ability. I can read that. This is the headquarters of Brain Hamper Media. They are the world's leading publisher of science denialism and conspiracy theories. Their goal is to manipulate us, misdirect blame, and weaken our faculties in order to serve the interests of the few. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be so timely. It's time to unleash the terror of your ultimate ability upon them. In order to unlock your ultimate ability, fill the terror gauge by causing death and destruction. The terror gauge. Press and hold R to unleash your ultimate ability. You will have to figure out how it works. There is value in figuring something out for yourself. We can't walk you through everything. Wow. Once unlocked, you should be able to destroy the Brain Hamper Media headquarters. Hashtag Team Sloth. Alright, so there's my terror meter. Look at all the top. That's how you know you're in Manhattan, because they have like everybody's wearing like top hats randomly. And seriously, when was the last time you saw somebody in Manhattan wearing a top hat? Who wasn't cosplaying? How tall is building? Hold on. It's a skyscraper. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. It's a little too realistic. The real monster is capitalism, also by Kaiju Gaga. Excellent. Thank you. This building is extremely durable. The skyscrapers are very sturdy. Seriously, look at how strong this thing is. Actually, I need to use it before. This is gonna knock this building down. Really? Happened. I hit press and hold R. I didn't see what happened. It's a teeny easy. Deturbulating simulation. I don't know what that means. We have arrived at the perfect place to test the destructive capabilities of your ultimate ability. New Jersey. This whole place can go. Nobody will miss anything here. Oh, and you see this portly fellow here? We have been feeding this acolyte a special diet jam-packed with all the nutrients and vitamins that you require. What? You said it was because I had an important role to play in our sacred duty. Yeah, that role is dinner. You will find portly acolytes along your journey. Eat them to fully restore health and power. You will find portly acolytes along your journey. Oh my gosh. Please no. Hit R. Oh, so it's kind of like a shockwave thing. Okay, that's what it does. Is it like a rewind ability? What's going on? Oh, it slows down time. Okay. Is that just the sloth's power because he's a sloth? Did the other enemies have different powers? I love that I can play as a sloth. trying to buy my build my games on the Switch too now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, didn't you have a lot of games on the Switch 1 in the first place? Oh, look at that! You can just kick them in midair. The real utility of setting up. Support the acolytes. Oh, wait a minute. Are there dudes with red hats with guns? Couldn't tell. I saw someone with a baseball cap. That was a gun show. That tracks. That doesn't really happen anymore. There are some new creatures you can unlock, Mr. M. I'm not sure what they are. There were like 4 creatures I could do, like basically HEMASAURUS and basically a mecha HEMASAURUS, like an automatic HEMASAURUS. And then there was a sloth, and I forget what the other one was. It was like another creature. It's inspired to have a sloth. Like I would not have expected that as a giant kaiju. A turtle, you think? Kaiju Ocelot or leopard gecko would be cool. Yeah. I forget what the other creatures were. not sure what the deturbulating simulation thing means. It's just like a loading screen, I guess, but... A rocket launching gunship is approaching. Okay, here's where it's going to start getting real. This one has reinforced armor and can't be so easily destroyed. I don't know, maybe try to make it crash? Look out, it's coming right for us. Look out, it's coming right for us. Destroy the chocolate. Imminent crash detected engaging recovery thrusters. What? What? Recovery thrusters. Guy's like stuck on this weird jettisoning payload. Chopper stop. Just a dude in a rubber suit, that would be great. 60 years earlier, Polluta Corp research facility somewhere area 51. It seems that humans just discovered that their industries are causing a rise in global temperature. Excellent! That means they have lots of time to transform their energy grid. The knowledge that their world is coming to an end will surely motivate the humans to act. What? Oh. So they developed a time machine that could send, like, tissues, but not bones. So they sent a guy back in time just now, and I guess he has no bones. It's some human's oily skin sheath. Wait, just the skin, no bones? Yep, I wonder who teleported this here. Oh no, he put it on. Oh, that's so gross. Hey dude, check me out. much. This game is intense. I'm a greasy monkey man. He's dancing. Let's devote a majority of our economic output to killing monkey men from different lands. Oh my gosh. Haha, that is totally something humans do. Silly monkeys, it really is the greatest con job in all of the universe. They have been convinced to trade a prosperous future living in harmony in exchange for weapons of war to kill each other. Okay, this is too real. How did they come up with this, Great White North? Yeah, I don't know. They might have looked out their windows. Check the news. This game came out years ago, though. Like, it's not new. They could be exploring space together and experiencing the arts and cultures of alien civilizations like us. Haha, what a bunch of dumb monkeys. Anyway, we will return in 60 years. By then, the humans will have averted the climate crisis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought this was fiction. Welcome to the Immolation Festival. Science reveals to us that the global temperature is rising out of control thanks to the burning of fossil fuels. The global temperature will keep rising until the planet becomes a fireball. Nature has dictated that the punishment for burning fossil fuels is immolation. These ecological sinners here are guilty of just such a crime. Through their burning of fossil fuels, they have doomed their future brothers and sisters to a fiery death. Thus, we condemn these people to a fiery death to purge them of their ecological sins. Once set ablaze, we need you to repeatedly kick them high into the air to serve as a warning to others. Try to kick a single acolyte into the air as many times as possible. Yeah, please, like hacky sack. Please, Holy Lizard, save the planet from us. Remember to press L when you kick. Oh, up when you kick. That will kick them upwards. Yes. We also set up these diesel-powered fans to help you keep them on target. Okay, thanks. Now let the Immolation Festival begin. Okay then. Oh, he's dousing them in gasoline. Okay, that's not cool. That's a little rough. Can't believe I'm playing this on a Nintendo console. They used to censor games like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's a bonus stage. Oh, I'm not doing very well here. Alright. 1 consecutive kicks? Well, let's hope you do better next festival. Yeah, sorry. I got carried away there. Tucson, Arizona, 1 week since the first attack. Minecraft energy. Do not destroy the city, only kill people. Good news! People are finally realizing true terror awaits them. The Church of the Holy Lizard has seen a 500% increase in new membership. If we can get enough people to stop their sinful habits of environmental defilement, then we might be able to save the planet. We need you to take this section of the city to house our new recruits. Kill 250 people, but try not to destroy more than 25% of the town. So that guy does seem to be running around with a hat and a gun, but I think it's just a generic trucker hat. Also, to keep reinforcing your terror, complete the following terrorizing tasks. 1. Try to get a 6-person combo kill with a single thrown person. Make 2 thrown persons collide mid-air with one another for a bloody spectacle. Now go seize this neighborhood. For us. It's like skipping stones. like normal civilians have guns. They're just like eating them. Cash Grabber Studios. CEO Bucky Clutcher. We really got to cash in on this HEMASAURUS craze. Alright, Lauren, pitch us your game idea. That's the game developer for this. How about a game with high-intensity arcade action and satisfying physics-based gameplay, featuring a funny linear story mode? Well, I'm not so sure about that one. People want replay value, or at least the illusion of it. There's simply no way to program in an addiction loop into a linear story mode. You need to understand, nowadays we're chiefly competing for people's time. So we want to waste as much of it as possible. Yep, the storefront's visibility algorithm will reward us for making the game a total grind. Plus, people will think they are getting more game for their money. So we were thinking something more along the lines of a mobile game cash grab with incredibly watered-down gameplay. You know, something morons could play while drunk at one of those combination sports bar and arcade deals. Yeah, go make us that. Wow. Stage 10. Oh, the human destroy 8 blimps. And something percentage of the stage. Thank you for helping us set up a larger base of operation. 8 blimps? Unfortunately, the unbelievers are starting to resist our progress towards our sacred duty. Our communication systems are down. We think they are being disrupted. Those blimps hovering over us must be jamming our communications. We need to destroy at least 8 blimps so we can begin broadcasting our message. Am I supposed to destroy 50% of the turn? Okay. Oh, I forgot blimps are actually very fragile. Not like armored helicopters. Uh-oh. That cop is on fire. balloon. Looks like the blimps have like a weak spot. A Led Zeppelin, I get it. Fasty Mart? That's great. Redo. A lot of them. Hey, Boiling Blood, how are you doing? You know, just being slothful. It does play like Rampage, but better. At least better than the NES version. Seems our communication systems are still down. I think we forgot to plug in this cable. Oh, it seems to be working now. Wait, if the blimps weren't jamming our signal, then what were they doing? Oh, it seems they were collecting atmospheric data for a climate study. Well. So they made sloths into giant violent monsters that eat humans. Yeah. Why not? It's time. It's the time of the sloth. How y'all doing this week? How's things going? Several years ago, our politicians erected this marble globe to help inspire people to save the planet. Time travel was involved, and will be. Don't they realize it yet? That people cannot be motivated to change through an empty symbolic gesture. But anyway, we came up with a great idea. You should use this globe to destroy their city. Isn't that a clever of us? Once people see how clever this plot is, then they will surely stop being ecological sinners. Now go inspire them. Use the wrecking ball to destroy 75% of the city. Heavy symbolism. Excellent. Wait, it got destroyed? Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't read what the helicopters say. They say 911, but when the helicopters flipped around the other way, it's backwards. That's why. Fail. I've been getting views just setting my old laptop up on stream to run things on Linux. Really? shame the Earth is flat. This making this ball stage woefully unrealistic. That's why the symbolism is ill. Their eyes go wide when you're chasing them. It's great. Mr. Sloth is having a ball. Thank you, Richard. Something on a roll. Oh, prehistoric Megatherium, yes. Yeah, I've seen giant landslides. I mean, in the museum. Pretty noble creatures. Oh, I just kicked a helicopter and it exploded. I guess maybe I climbed up the rope. Race to 75%. Cash Grabber Studios, test group number 1. Alright, Lauren, let's see what the first test group thinks of the new HEMASAURUS game. Now that everyone has had a chance to test the game, we would love to hear your thoughts. Why does this game have so much profanity? I thought this was supposed to be a game for children. Could we get an option to censor the profanity? Profanity? Those are just words. The gore is really what needs to be censored. Violence against defenseless civilians is immoral. If there's going to be an option to censor the violence and the profanity, then I want an option to remove all the politics. I don't like it when games are political. Seriously, also, why is there so much dialogue? I couldn't agree more. The story sequences just go on and on. Yeah, most people aren't even going to read it. Wow. Well, there you have it, Lauren. Just remove the violence, the profanity, the politics, and most of the story, and we will have a hit on our hands. So, arcade mode. Great. I have to teach metafiction tomorrow. This is perfect. Yes, it is something. All right. I love how my streams sometimes inform your studies. All right. Stage 12. Intercepted communications indicate that the SWAT team is now arriving. Uh-oh. Be ready. They are heavily militarized and well armed. All right. Destroy 75%. Now I have a machine gun. Oh, great. Wow, I died immediately. Apparently I can't kick things while I'm being hit with machine gun fire. Trying to kick that SWAT car. So this is my last life. I don't know what happens if I die. Been to study. What's armor loads? What's the opposite of GG? People in chat know what metafiction is. My portly acolytes when I need them. Oh, no, I kicked in my ass. Sorry, portly acolyte. I meant to eat you. I like that the trucks are driving through and just killing people as well. Uh-oh. The sky's red, now it looks like Gotham City. pretty tough. I'd be surprised if Batman attacked me. That would be. I could eat the dead before that. Do tattoos make the best taste of kaiju? That's a very interesting question. My students did not do well on that question. Oh no. You ate 5 strudels in grief. Okay, I don't know how many stages this game has. Destroy the helicopters. Something canonically fiction within a work of fiction. The Church of the Holy Lizard needs you to perform a few controlled demolitions. The red buildings are interfering with our communication equipment in the blue towers. Huh, okay. Destroy only red buildings. Do not damage the blue structures. It's starting to feel like Paperboy. There's a fair bit of randomness baked into how a building collapses, so make sure your destruction is well calculated. Our holy chroniclers have been observing Rampage and taking notes. They have discovered a hint that might prove useful. A few well-placed atomic butt slams in the very center of a building can produce a controlled collapse. Yes, I have noticed that. And don't worry, all cables are plugged in. We are sure this time something is jamming our communications. So go get to work. Let's try that. That's very cool. Some strangely joyful music for the task at hand. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. A building by accident. I just couldn't help myself. I saw a truck and I had to kick it. Oh no. Don't fall. I didn't say I couldn't kill the people. This should have you unlock Wreck-It Ralph in this game. Oops. Oh no. No, don't fall over there. Oh no. Oh, the poor blue dodo. There, everybody see the Spider-Man trailer? Oh! I'm like, hey Peter, am I Gaga for this Kaiju game? Pretty much. It's pretty great, actually. We need to undo the damage done to your image by the media's campaign of disinformation. Yeah, new mechanic each stage to keep it fresh. That's true. They are too focused on the death and destruction. But what people don't seem to realize is that this is an opportunity to reinvent our society for the better. We need to reach the people with our message directly by making our own viral video. We figured something involving cats and dogs would work. People like watching videos with cats and dogs. Well, better late than never, Peter. It's worth the wait. So we had some disciples set this local pet hospital on fire. That way you can rescue them on video. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, do not hurt the pets. Save the critters from the burning building by throwing them into the rescue cage carried by the chopper? What? Be careful, do not destroy the animal hospital. That will just make us look bad. Okay, we gotta go save the animals. Oh, can you eat the animal? This is the funniest way of saving animals. Oh, sorry. Oops. That's terrible. Oh, no, 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 don't destroy the hospital. What happened? I didn't do that. Thousands of years later. Uh-oh. Game over. This game still doesn't make any sense to me. If the humans knew their global ecosystem was collapsing, why didn't they do anything about it? They're watching video of this. Oh no, Richard, it's raining cats and dogs. I don't know. And one of these humans, instead of doing something, made a video game about them doing nothing about it? Wow. Yup. Oh. Wow, that's one of the most depressing game overs I've ever gotten. Can I continue from where I was? Or... Oh, your challenge run. I forgot about. I have to look at that video. This is the Super Mario Brothers thing where you have to. I forget what the options are. I forget what you're supposed to do. But feel free to link to your challenge video, Peter, if you want some more folks. I want to take a look at the credits here. I'll play that. Let that run for a minute. I'm not sure if I can continue the game, but it's also close to midnight, so I'm probably gonna stop soon. Oh, in memory of my friend Nick Alfieri. Wait, is that it? This game was made by like 2 people? This is pretty great. I'm quite enjoying this.
It is a delightful thing.
Should be a dino this time. Yeah, I wonder if I can continue from where I left off or if that really is just truly a game over. Thanks, Peter. And then a bunch of thanks. Kitaface Software. Okay, there are actually some other people here involved. Main font Lana Pixel by Ishia. Some font liquid elements by Liquidev. Do you guys see that DSSR 5, whatever that's called, or DSSL, deep learning something something that makes your games look worse, supposedly better. Thank you, L. Yeah, I have to see. Can I go faster? Okay, let me see if I start the game and do this, I can play this guy. I was in arcade story mode. Oh, I can choose different chapters? Oh, good. Okay, so I can do a new game, or I can do different chapters. Okay, cool. Wait a minute, what's going on here? So these are the different things. Chapter 2. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. There's a lot here. So chapter 2 is where I was. 1, 2, 3. But I got like 12 stages. But I didn't get to Albuquerque. So there's 3 chapters then. Okay, I could. So if I was in Phoenix. Oh, there's more stages here. Okay, so I got to the pet rescue and I failed that. Okay, and so there's one more chapter after this with a lot of stages in there. So we're not finishing this tonight. Probably finish this offline, I guess. It's pretty fun though. We could try the pet rescue again. See how things differ with. It does say raining cats and dogs. That's the name of the stage, Richard. All right, let me see if I can do this. Are the moves the same though? Let's see. Yeah, at least you can select the stages, true. And you can choose different. So I do the same moves. Looks like it's the same pretty much. Okay. curious if this is the same. Oh no, he has a different move. Oh, okay, that's cool. But I have... Oh, I didn't realize I could just hold down the R button and it would... Oops. Oh. That was nice. I didn't do that. Do I just have to go faster? Well, this wasn't supposed to happen. But don't worry, a fresh copy of you will be reinserted at the appropriate place in the timeline. That will reset everything. Keep in mind we can only do this a few times. Right, that explains deadline. Wow, look at that. That explains the life system. Back into the past. They didn't do that animation when I died in the previous game. So let me try to save some of these pets real quick. I guess you have to do it fast because this is on fire. You'd think the fire extinguisher, or the fire hydrant would put the fire out, but no. So I just pick up something. Oops. Sorry, pet. The helicopter... What? What took the helicopter out? Okay. Did they all... Did that count? The helicopter went down and pets must have died. Oh, I did it. It's wacky. Alright. Yeah, Godzilla is cute. HEMASAURUS. That was a fun stage. Booj. Meanwhile, at the Bureau of Video Game Ethics. Oh, BVGE. The Czar of Game Ethics. Hi, Lauren. Welcome to the Bureau of Video Game Ethics. We represent various groups of outraged people who are intent on protecting our children from video game filth and obscenity. Thanks for the GG. We just played the game in anticipation of its release. I don't think people are going to like it. Why? What's wrong? You can't have the player kill cats and dogs in your game. You're supposed to rescue them. Yeah, but according to this, you first have a cannibalistic eco-terrorist death cult firebomb a pet hospital. Look, it makes people uncomfortable to watch cute cuddly critters meet brutal vicious ends. Yeah, but they aren't real. It doesn't matter, they are cute, so it will upset people. But they aren't real. Can't you just put in a level where you get to pet cats and dogs to balance it out? If you don't, you will be flooded with lots of negative reviews from irrationally angry gamers. Besides, you don't want to piss off the people at the HETA organization. The HETA organization? Yes, they are the Humans for the Ethical Treatment of Digital Animals. Trust me, they are crazy. Fine. Alright, so here's a bonus stage. Cuddle 4 kitties and doggos. How do you cuddle them? Where are they? How do I cuddle you? Like oh, look, he's cuddling! He's cuddling them! Look! Oh, look! They're going up in balloons! Look, he's cuddling He's cuddling them and then they get balloons! Oh no, get away.
Oh no, you threw it!
No, that was a person.
Oh my god. I love this game.
This is so good. How Richard it is. Oh my gosh, I gotta show that to our friend.
So cute.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, at the Miller's home, cuddle 4 kitties and doggos. Oh my gosh. Oh look, there's a cat and oh man, they're playing. Jimmy, are you enjoying the new HEMASAURUS game I got you? They spell it differently every time. Hey Fed, how are you? This game is bonkers, Fet. Are you enjoying the new HEMASAURUS game I got you? Mommy, this video game says I am going to die. What? It says adults are causing the world to come to an end and they have known it for a while. But you can't stop yourselves because humanity has a fatal flaw in its programming. Thank you, Fed. I'm glad you're happy. I can't believe some sick person would put that in a children's video game. Don't worry, Jimmy. Climate change only affects poor people in faraway places. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wow. Doggo. What? Ugh, what happened? Where am I? He swallowed the mom. She's in his stomach. Why is my skin burning? There's skeletons in his stomach. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous, Fet. Oh my, I'm so glad I played this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, nope, she's gone. Yep, she's turning into a skeleton. Yep, she's gone. She didn't like poor people. Oh, did he just vomit her back up again? Oh, that's sad. Mommy? Oh, wow. 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 You know who would really enjoy this game? Adan, I think, would really enjoy this game. I don't know if he's played this before. Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right, this is the next chapter, so we'll probably need to wrap things up pretty soon. I need to get up early and do my job. This has been an experience. It is dark. It's true. We'll try. Maybe we'll just this last stage so Fet can see this game. Behold our latest terrifying scheme. Trampolines. Trampolines. Excellent. Extreme winds blew the trampolines into the streets. Go have some fun bouncing and inflicting terror. Okay, sure. Just add some trampolines to this. Rampage plus Mappy. One more than bed. Yes. I like that more than people saying 4 more hours. Actually, I don't mind 4 more hours, but tonight it has to be 1 more than bed. This one is sure to make people wake up. Time to bounce. Use the trampoline to destroy 75% of the city. Whoa! Look at that. Oh, I don't bounce on... I mean, I guess I can bounce on them. But, can I move this? No. Okay. Excuse me. I need to bounce things onto the trampoline. A little trickier than it seems, because it doesn't really count. I have to bounce things off the trampoline so do damage. It is always 1 more, that's true. Chiptune-ish soundtrack. Need more things to hit the trampoline with. If I land on a trampoline. explore the city. It doesn't matter if I do it for 10 minutes. Wow, that was nice. How are you doing? The helicopter things. So it just kind of roars. Problem is when you do the butt slide and jump off of the trampoline, you don't land with another butt slide. Yeah. So it's fun, but you don't do damage. Has a butt when the slam fit says. It's true. Try to hit that card to knock it into something, but it just hit the trampoline on its own. They had a lot of slots. Says E. It's an E. So apparently you can slow down your descent by like swiping midair just like in the real world. Exactly. Not just because we saw it in cartoons. Oh, it looks like it died there. I got 75%, right? 75%. Did I do it? It's not. 75.4. Oh, okay. It was only 75.4%. Don't have to do it, you just can't. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm gonna probably finish it up one of these days. It's at least the arcade story mode doesn't take too long. Followers of the Holy Lizard, please gather around. Holy Lizard! We have captured another ecological sinner. This individual is trying to cash in on the global catastrophe by producing video game filth. Shame! Do you really think this Terror of HEMASAURUS game is going to accomplish anything? Vapid entertainment like this only serves to distract and pacify the people. Besides, this game of yours doesn't even make sense. How can a video game universe contain the video game itself? There you go, Richard. There it is. You might want to screen grab that one. Perfect. Yes. Real people are dying and you are making jokes about it. The punishment for profiteering from the production of filth for mass consumption is consumption by the masses. Eat him alive, as our holy lizard has taught us. Now, are those people or are those the aliens in disguise? They might save the game developer. Wait, stop, please. It's just a silly video game. It's not meant to change anyone's mind. All I am saying is we are. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. They're cannibals. Yeah, they eat them. Okay. Well. Huh. It's harsh. By combining our previous schemes, we can maximize your terror. They've added the wrecking ball to the trampolines. That's excellent. How much more terror until our plans start working? I mean, trampolines? What does this have to do with our sacred duty? I don't know. You got some better ideas to terrorize people? Well, no, not exactly. But we have killed so many people and nothing has changed. Well, that attitude is why you'll never be the shepherd of the holy lizard. Well, go on. Go kill some more people. We surely are close to achieving something. Alright. Nope, I'm not doing another one as much as I would like to. I am going to go. I'm going to go. Yes? Alright, folks. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta get up early and do some more work. I'm gonna have fun whenever I can get back to this game. It looks like it'll probably be a pretty quick playthrough to get through the last chapter. This is version 1.11F. I don't think I've ever seen a weird little letter appended to... Well, I guess that makes sense. 11F. Okay. Anyway, this is great. If you have... keep an eye on it. Add it to your wish list. I got it. I forget how much I paid for it, but it was on sale. I grabbed it in the previous Switch sale, I think. Intending to stream it now for Kaiju Month. So next week I might be doing Giga Bash, which is a PC game. Hopefully my computer can manage that, streaming and playing at the same time. I think it can. Usually I run one on the Steam Deck, but I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to do it all in one thing with the PC and an extra monitor. And I've done it before with like Cuphead and stuff like that, so I should be able to handle it. And if that works, then I have other like PC games I want to play in the future. Thanks, Fett. Yeah, take care. Oh, Aris got crushed by Godzilla. Wah. Thank you so much for hanging out. So tomorrow night, Great White North is going back to Resident Evil. Great White North is thinking about starting streaming on Sunday nights. If you guys think that's a good idea, let him know. I think he's going to get back to Chrysalis pretty soon. Thank you, Great White North. I thought so. I had fun. I will be back. I'm still gonna be on hiatus from Sunday night streams until my book is turned in. But I'll be back next week with Giga Bash. I know Omega Ace is streaming on Friday night. I know Captain Algebra is streaming on Friday night. L streams almost every day, and Peter streams on Monday nights. Are you still doing more? You started out with what did you do on Monday? It was like some new game. He's fully booked. Yeah. Yes, fully booked. But yeah, catch Peter streams on Monday nights. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. Everyone take care, have a good night, and I will catch you later. Bye.